Today in this video I'm gonna talk about how to go through the struggle and through the start phase of your own plan when you're not getting any results out of it. Okay, so let's imagine you successfully managed to launch your own plan and you managed to start your journey of your own grind, and now you face the problem of, wow, I started working very hard, I'm doing everything was in my plan, but I'm not getting any results out of it, and I'm staying at the same position but just working harder. This is what I call a Plateau of Emptiness. This is when you're working extremely hard, you put a lot of work in, but you're not getting any results out of it because you're just at the start of your journey. And this is when you're truly going to show to yourself if you actually got some backbone on yourself and if you can go through this. The thing is, everyone is going through the Plateau of Emptiness who started their own journey. And most of the people not being able to go through this and just keep changing their plans and their ideas, and they always facing the same result. There is no other way to become successful as going through this pressure of not getting any results out of your own plan at the start. You have to make sure that you standing strong and that you're going through this. And in this video I'm going to tell you about a couple of techniques which I found myself, how I'm truly managing to push through this, and how I'm truly managing to go through this pressure of not getting any results at the start. Because I'm telling you right now, when you're gonna get your first result, this is when your energy and effort is just gonna explode. But you just need to get to that position in life, and today I'm gonna show you and walk you through way and my techniques of how I'm going through this pressure. From my previous video, you should have came up to a clean conclusion that there is no really easy way of achieving your own goals. There is not gonna be easier path to achieving anything in your life. You just have to go through the struggle which you pretty much created yourself. But the reason why you created this struggle is to generally become better, and there is no other way of achieving any of your goals as just keeping tight and going through this mentally and physically, and you just have to push it through because it's gonna be hard. Your journey may be easier than mine, my journey can be easier than yours, but at the same time you should understand that as harder your journey gets, that means that the results are going to be much higher. And this is the best part, because knowing that I cannot really feel my legs after working 8 hours and then going to the gym and then study after this, it's gonna bring me some sort of results, and I believe and I truly trust into this. Like, you just have to blindly believe into wherever you're doing in this life, because the reality is that you just need to shut up and keep working for wherever you have created. Creating any sort of target in your life, you should never expect it to be easy, because it's never gonna be easy. It's always gonna be hard, and you're always gonna have to go through this, and there is no other way of achieving it, because weak people are gonna fall off. Strong people are gonna stay and get the results. And the real question is, how really strong are you? Right, so one of the methods which I genuinely found for myself, how I can stick to the plan which I genuinely created, and how can I go through the struggle without getting any results at the start, is first of all, just remind yourself, why did you even start it? Remind yourself the life which you're currently living or you've been living before, and genuinely realize how bad it was and the reason why you decided to make this change, the reason why you decided to shift your own mindset into a better position. An extremely important part is visualization. You have to make sure that you've got some sort of visualization and that you truly can imagine yourself going through all of this plan and getting to the goal which you're genuinely trying to achieve. Imagine yourself at that position where you're standing strong and you truly achieved whatever you promised to yourself. You still got your whole life in front of you. No matter how old you are, you need to understand that achieving your goal as soon as possible is going to open you even more opportunities in the future. You have to make sure that you're going through the struggle right now and you're not trying to delay it for the future, because right now is the time where you truly can take the action and when you actually can get to the position in life which you want to be. Because I'm going to give you myself as an example. I came from pretty much nothing into a new country, absolutely new language for me, with absolutely zero background or anything like this. I had no resources to start with, but the thing is, I kept in my mind that no matter what is gonna happen to me, I've got no backup and I have to just push through this. And this is literally what I'm doing right now. I've got no choices, just winning. Me personally, I don't care what is gonna stand in front of me. I'm gonna smash it and I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna do anything in regard to be able to achieve my own goal. And that's the thing, you have to have the same mentality. You have to make sure that you're willing to put anything in front of you. You have to put anything in front of your goal to be able to achieve it. You have to take this as a cost, and you need to understand that it can be your time, it can be your energy, it can be your stability, but you have to make sure that if you're starting something, you have to start it properly. You have to make sure that if you decided to start the journey of success, you're willing to go through anything in this life where it's gonna take you. Otherwise, don't even start, because I'm willing to put anything on this. And this is the sad reality. Like, many people starting something, they're not realizing how much they're actually gonna put of their time, of their effort. But the thing is, just have to make sure if you're starting something, you have to start it properly. And there is no such a thing as backing up, as having rest. It does not exist. You just have to push through this.